Warning, this podcast may cause uncontrollable laughter, side-eye stares, and questionable life choices. You're listening to The Big Party Show with Big Party and Molly.
All right, welcome to The Big Party Show podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Of course, you already know that because if you're listening, duh. All right, if you want to reach out to us, it's bpscrasher@gmail. Also, the party line is 402-915-0962. Messages, texts, all that stuff. And don't forget, we do have a merch store. If you want to head on over to thebigpartyshow.com, you can click over there and merch. And also, there's some contests that's happening as well. You can get your name registered to win something pretty cool because we do, in fact, give away stuff.
Yeah, we do. And we also have a podcast that airs on Tuesdays, the After Party with Party and Molly. I've gotten some notes from people saying that they thought that it was a part of this podcast. And what I needed to tell them was like, no.
What do you mean?
You get to look at it for extra because you got to find it. You've got to, it's not, it doesn't stream the same way as this one streams. You got to go search it out.
Yeah, you got to search it out. It's easy. The After Party with Big Party and Molly. I guess I never thought of that. But it's our independent podcast, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you check that out because it's just as golden as this one. I just housed a fish sandwich.
You ate it already?
Oh my God.
I thought you were going to save it for the show. Oh my God. I thought you were going to save it for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that last bite. How big was it?
Not as big as I remember in the past.
Okay.
You know, it's like that. It's like the McRib. But I had fear that I was going to choke today.
Okay. And this is from Popeyes, right? This is the Popeyes fish sandwich?
Yeah, it's the spicy flounder is what it is. And it has this hot sauce that they put on it, like kind of like the Big Mac sauce, you know, but it's spicy. And then they have pickles on there as well. And it's just a perfect blend of goodness. Yeah, it's very delicious. I'm choking.
Careful.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do the dogs know how to do the Heimlich maneuver?
No, that's what I had fear. First of all, I took it out of the wrapper. It's sitting on the wrapper. I took it out of this wrapper right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting it all ready, and then I realized that God, the sauce is it's so thick on it that it was all over my hands. And so yeah, exactly. I mean, there was a lot of sauce on it, and then I was like, well, maybe I'll just take it out of the package, and then I'll just wait till Molly jumps on. And then what happened was
just couldn't stop one bite and then another.
So I took one bite and I figured, I'll just turn it around and show her the side that's not eaten on. Next thing you know, I do 2 bites.
17 bites later, you're like, I don't even know if I have any left to show her.
I mean, I picked this thing up less than 10 minutes ago. I ran and got it and then got it here and got it prepped. And then, that's a good sandwich. That's for sure.
You were really hungry.
Yeah, I was pretty hungry. Falk, employee of the month last year, Brian, he sent me a picture of Culver's sandwich, their fish sandwich. They're charging $17 for that. $17.
Wait, $17?
Yes. 17 for a sandwich. Not the cod that I had. This is their other thing. I think it's a walleye or something. Maybe that's why. But their meal is $17. And I was like, well, this was only $5.99. I didn't get the fries. I'm not the biggest fan of the Popeye fries. But I only eat there like maybe once a year, especially with their chicken, because, that greasy stuff really gets me good.
Okay.
Sometimes. So, yeah. So we'll see how this turns out.
Are you going to be ready for a nap now that you have a belly full of fried fish?
Yeah, it could be. Oh, by the way,
I'm
a new human.
Like send me to La La Land. I'd be like, good night.
Oh, it's good, Molly. Yeah, I think I might be getting more. Anyway, so I'm kind of a new human. I experienced something that probably all of the world has experienced, and it was my first time using an air fryer.
You've never used one before?
No, I've always thought that why would we get an air fryer when, in fact, the convection oven does the same thing?
Mm-mm.
It does not.
No.
I was blown away because I love crispy fries and crispy tater tots and stuff like that, and so does Wileen. But the problem with the convection oven, it cooks it, but it also dries it out.
Okay.
So we have an Instapot with one of those air fryer things that come with it on top of it.
And you've never used it before?
Never have I used it before. Yeah, I don't know why we haven't used it. I just figured it was, well, when we got it, there was 4 boys, and we had the 4 of us here.
Yeah.
So it'd be making a lot.
Yeah, you have to do it in batches. So wait, what made you decide to try it now? Like,
because it's been sitting there in the counter and then underneath the counter, and I used the Instapot because I'm making that tomato sauce. And then when I went down there, I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, there's that thing right here. We should use this. And so that was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so it's been sitting out. Then finally, I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. I want to see what it's like. And oh my God, I was blown away. 100% blown away over the quality. These are restaurant quality fries and tater tots I'm serving up, baby.
You throw that term around a lot. Restaurant quality. It's kind of getting worn out. Like, I don't know what kind of.
Come on. It's restaurant quality. They're damn good. So I just thought to myself, that's funny. Everybody uses it and they swear by it. But I was just like, nah. Even your husband, when you said that he was making wings for the Super Bowl in the air fryer. And I've been doing it in the oven, and I've just never been really happy with what comes out of that convection oven when it comes to that, because I want it to be high quality, like it was deep fat fried, without having to do that. So that's next.
You sound like a commercial for an air fryer. I wanted it to be. You're like, so then what? The air fryer.
Hey, if you own a company that does air fryers and you want to sponsor the show, we'll take you.
Guess what?
Yeah.
He's got the talking points down.
This thing even dehydrates. I don't know what yours is. What is yours? Do you know? Is
like
it
what
with the
brand?
basket? No, is it like the basket?
It looks like an oven. I mean, it looks like we can toast in it. It can bake, a convection. It does everything.
And that works well. Okay.
And then you put a basket in there, like it's like a basket shelf, and that's when you do the air fryer.
All right.
But it's like it's not an Instapot, like it's a whole oven that sits on our counter.
Okay. And it does crispy restaurant style stuff.
Yeah, we don't use it all the time. We're not a big fried food family. I mean, I can't tell you the last time we had fries or any of that kind of stuff. Peter uses it when he makes wings, and sometimes we'll use it when we're like frying up mozzarella sticks for the kids and stuff. But other than that, no.
Oh, it's a game changer for me. Oh yeah, that's I'm gonna gain weight. I've been thinking about those fries all day today. I thought, you know what, I'd get some Popeye fries with this chicken, but with this fish sandwich. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to spend $10. I just want the sandwich. And then I was going to blaze on over to McDonald's, because they have any size drinks for like $1.29. Then I figured, I can get those fries, but then I ran out of time.
You spend a lot of time on that fast food strip of land. Like, they must know your car. Like, you must come nearby and they're like, here he is. Wonder who he's going to pick today, as you slow roll and you're like, Arby's? No.
Yes.
Taco Bell? No. Popeyes had that yesterday. Ooh,
I know.
McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. I know. But anyway, solid sandwich, people. I'd give it this particular one, I would give this probably 7.6. Mainly because of the fact that it didn't seem like they cooked it. It seemed like it was already ready. I mean, I kind of wanted it a little bit more hotter than it was.
Well, you did have to get it all the way home. So I
live like a 4-minute drive. Not even that. And the guy wasn't very social. So
what did you expect him to do? Talk to you? It's a fast food drive-through. He's not there to be your friend. He's there to hand you your food and move on, Carr.
Yeah, well,
you need to find some friends. You are looking for conversations you're like, I'm going to go to Target, and if they don't smile at me, I'm going to say something. Like, get real people in your life.
I do have real people. I met up with my buddy
not me,
V-Talk.
not Wileen, other people.
Yeah. I met up with V-Talk yesterday for lunch, right? I hadn't seen him in a while, and he's been busy with stuff. And we went to that BBQ chicken, and you're not familiar with that yet. It's a Korean fried chicken place over off 132nd and Center, and it's like made to order. So when you get there, you order, and then it takes like 20 minutes, and it's the best chicken, I swear, that I've ever had in this city. So we decided to go there because he hadn't had it yet. But we sat there for over 2 hours talking. So I guess I do need more.
You mean
human?
You were talking, and he just sat there and listened because he's got other people in his life. You're like, and then he's like, it's gonna be a while till we can hang out again. I don't know if I can do this.
The waitress kept coming back. I'm like, hey, we haven't seen each other in a bit, so we'll just keep it done a download.
She's
and then it popped in my head.
Great.
Yeah, it popped in my head that it takes about 20 minutes to get your order in. So yeah, there you go. I was with a human the other day. So yeah, you're probably right. I do spend a lot of time with these doodles.
Yes.
A lot of time, and once I get down in the studio and start messing with stuff and trying to secure tickets and stuff like that, I will be down here all day, Molly. I just get lost in this podcast. But you're lucky you get to go to work. Not that I don't get to go to work. I just don't work. But yeah, you get to communicate with people at your work at WGN. Are there a lot of people that are chatting, or what are they doing?
No, because it's an active newsroom. So, I mean, there's not a lot of, sometimes there's crosstalk, but for the most part, everybody's on air. There's news happening and stuff like that. So, I mean, you can go long stretches without talking to anybody. I mean, I've gone hours without actually having a conversation with anyone. No, because it's loud. It's a newsroom. There's all sorts of stuff going on. People are reporting the news. The televisions are on. Everything's kind of going. It's just you don't really get a chance.
So you're
every
on top
once in a
of the
while
news.
when the stuff's slow, we can talk. And we do.
So you're on top of everything that goes. You get to see a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I mean,
the good, the bad, and the fun, right? Because I know we're going to talk about this today. There's something about the Reese's peanut butter cup.
Mm-hmm.
What is that whole story?
People are claiming that it's different now, that they've changed up the recipe. It started with like the original family saying like, these aren't the peanut butter cups that we've always known and loved. I don't know. They taste the same to me, but I don't eat them that regularly. Like they could switch it up and I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because I had one, it was some time ago, but there was stuff in it. I can't remember what it was now that I'm...
Well, they've got a bunch of different flavors now where you can get like peanut butter and jelly, or if it's got Crispies in it and stuff like that. I just like the OG. I'm not looking for any other filler except for just peanut butter. And it always seems like it's peanut butter mixed with some sort of flour that must make it like, because it's not creamy peanut butter. It's got a texture to it.
Yeah, and that's what they're saying. All right, so I have it right. The grandson of the inventor. Can you imagine being the grandson of the inventor of the peanut butter cups? I am the grandson.
You've got it at your house all the time, I would hope.
How old do you think he is?
I don't know.
He's 70.
I didn't realize peanut butter cups have been around for that long. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I guess at 70, I don't know. Do you still want to be called the grandson? Aren't you the granddad now? He's saying that the brand manager for a couple of the products, the milk chocolate, they replaced that. They replaced milk chocolate with compound coatings. What the hell is a compound coating?
I don't know. Probably just some like, it's not chocolate. It's just like a glaze. I don't know. I think it's so wild when people dig in about food, because there was this story this week, and then there's the lawsuit that a guy filed against Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I saw
saying that like, I mean, he took them to court over the fact that boneless wings aren't wings.
Yes.
And the judge is like, nice try. I mean, it's a wing. So, because this guy was saying, he's like, I thought that they took wing meat and deboned it and then gave you that meat. And it's like, really, it's breast meat. And
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay. And he's like, then you need to call those nuggets.
Well,
And
I would say this kind of the same thing, but this judge, because that's what I've always said. I always give my buddy Tim grief whenever he gets boneless wings. I go, you're getting chicken McNuggets, dude. These are nuggets. There's no wings. There's not any part of this bird, that thing you're eating that has, there's no bone. There's no part wing. But then you know what the judge said? He determined that they're not wings, right? But they're a style.
yeah.
So that's why they're able to continue to call it boneless buffalo wings, because that's the style that in which it's cooked.
Yeah, because he's saying like under the same menu item. So you've got bone-in wings, boneless wings. They're like, you have cauliflower wings.
Yeah, it's just the style.
I mean,
I never thought of it like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and so, but this guy was so funny because he's like, it's breast meat, which is cheaper, so it should be cheaper. The defense attorney's like, it is cheaper. Like, boneless wings are less expensive than bone-in wings. The whole thing. I'm like, what a waste of time. And does this guy just have disposable income? Can you imagine going all in on a lawsuit? Like, really? I mean, I could understand complaining to a manager. Like, I could get that, where you're like, this is BS, like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's what a restaurant manager has to deal with. Like, somebody like that. But to go and seek out an attorney and file the paperwork, you're like, God, get a life.
He wanted to get paid. What are you? What's your style? I like bone-in wings.
I don't like bone wings. I don't really. Like I'm not a big wing person.
Okay.
But I don't like the chicken bones. They creep me out. They're like fingers.
Really?
Yeah, they're like finger bones. Like you're chewing on them, and it's like chewing on a baby's finger. It so creeps me out.
You just ruined it for me.
That's what I mean. It's the same size. It's the same kind of. No, thank you. Like that's the closest thing I can think of to like being a cannibal. It's like eating on that. You see people and they're like sucking on the bones. So sick.
But when we went to that BBQ place, I got bone in. It
always grosses me out.
Yeah.
When people are like, getting
it is a weird thing. It's a weird thing to watch people eat that. Like Wileen doesn't eat it like that. She uses a knife and a fork.
You can't.
And cuts it off. It's really, and honestly, I always want to say if my mother was sitting here, she would take those off your plate and finish them. Because my mother, that was her one thing. She did not waste food. And she taught us that if you're going to eat chicken or anything like that on a bone, anything on a bone, you're going to eat that thing till that bone is clean. So I look at her chicken and I'm just like, God, I could finish that. I could easily finish that. But I don't. But then again, you know what? It might be okay. It's not like she's gnawing on it with her mouth. She's just cutting it off with a knife.
I've never seen anybody cut wings with a knife and fork.
She does. I give her the drumsticks because the flats are difficult to deal with. You know, you got to, I mean, some people just put them in their mouth and use their tongue and just pull all that meat out from in between, you know, the flat ones. Now you got me thinking that I should bring a little, next time I should just use like scissors. Like I have some kitchen shears that I could use. I can just bring them with me and go to town.
Bring your own. Excuse me. I brought my own shears. Take a look at table 32. This guy's got scissors. Yeah. I'm not making it up. Go over there and pretend like you're watering the table and just take a look at that dude.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's a new candy flavor.
Of what kind?
Well, you know the company that brought that breast milk ice cream. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it went viral. Everybody was wanting it and doing it and eating it to see what it tastes like. But now they're recruiting people who pick their nose and eat it. What they find out to develop a candy called Booger Bites. And so I guess it's already been created. And it says that they're sweet and a little salty, packed with vitamin C. So this is like the like a cold. It'll be like a cold candy.
Stop.
Yeah, Booger Bites. By the way, that's not real breast milk ice cream. What they do is they get the flavor profile and then they create it. Who's going to admit to what a booger tastes like?
Who's going to buy it? Who's going to be like, you know what? I want to know what a booger tastes like.
Yeah.
Buy some ice cream. This is the stupidest thing ever. Oh my
But
God, I'm
people love
so
it. It's
grossed out.
Booger Bites. Booger Bites. Come get your
You got to
Booger
get some.
Bites. $4, I can do that. But you
gotta
know what?
try
They're
it.
sweet, a little salty. It's not like, everyone's tried their boogers at least once. Molly.
So disturbing. It's terrible. I mean, I thought the breast milk was a bad idea, but they've even managed to top that. You're like, oh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, at least breast milk is something that's supposed to be ingested, like
More
by a
body
baby.
parts.
But like boogers, that's something that you like slap a hand on a child to get them to not do. Like, no, slap. No. You can pick your friends, but you can't
don't
pick your
eat 'em.
nose.
I remember I pulled up at a stoplight over there on like 120th and L, and I'm just sitting there and I look over and this woman is just going to town, right? And I'm like, oh man, I have to watch this. And then I kid you not, I think she thought that maybe her windows were tinted.
You're like, nope.
Yep, she swallowed them down. It's disgusting.
You're like, there's an ice cream for that. So gross. Oh.
Yeah. Well, this is Friday's edition. Since it's Lent, we're just going to talk about food. Why not? And I don't mind talking about food. I mean, all the stuff that's going on. This is kind of an escape. I was thinking we should just do how people do fit checks. We should do a food review every now and then of something and just sit here and eat.
I feel like we do. I mean, I don't think it's like intentional. I think we just spend a lot of time talking about food.
Food.
The funny thing so my son goes to Catholic school and he found out the hard way that that they observe like Lent. So it was Ash Wednesday. And I'm like, what'd you have for lunch today? He's like, I just had like he just had like fries. I was like, why? And he's like, they have really good sandwiches. And I was like, okay, well, what? He's like, but they had poke bowls today. And I was like, yeah, on account of the fact that they didn't serve meat because it's Ash Wednesday. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah, so Friday, maybe bring your own lunch on account of the fact that he's like he's like putting the pieces together.
Okay.
Because he's like all of a sudden been all in on eating salami sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a salami guy?
Loves it.
He's becoming a true Chicagoan, isn't he?
Yeah.
With his food and stuff like that.
So he loves salami. So apparently I was like, well, I can make a salami sandwich. He says that they make them better at school. They've got like a panini press or something.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, like I can
press it.
He doesn't want home food. He wants school food.
Well, that's a thing.
Because they've got like nice food now. I mean, when we were going to school, it wasn't that great. I mean, it was like, it was fine, but it wasn't like awesome. Now it's like a freaking food hall. Like they go and I mean, like the fact that Wednesday was poke bowls.
I can't even believe that they serve poke bowls.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
No, I'm good. Like raw fish. He's like, no, thanks. I'm like, God, I would kill for that. Are you nuts?
I know.
He's so excited if I got a poke bowl handed to me.
My first poke bowl was when I went to Hawaii a few years ago. I never even knew what it was, Molly. All I know is I go into a grocery store and back in the back where they would have, like in Omaha, they'd have steaks and stuff like that. But
they have just tons of food.
They have tons of poke stuff. And I'm like, what is that? And they, raw fish. And I just got whatever, because I didn't know what to get. So I got whatever was almost gone, meaning that was the popular one.
That must be good. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the first time I had poke bowls. And now your boy's having poke bowls right there in in school. That's insane. That's awesome.
He's like, they have
coming to visit.
He did not. He was not excited about it.
But the thing is also, and I see what he's saying about the sandwich, because I can go to a place and eat a burger or a sandwich, and it does always taste better than what I make at home for some reason, because someone else made it.
Why is that?
I don't know why.
No, I mean, I completely agree. Like, I'm not saying like, why is that? Like, I mean, I feel the same way where there's just something.
Don't get it.
I always chalk it up to the fact that like I didn't have to make it.
That's got to be it, right?
But it's not, because it isn't, because there's things that like there's stuff that Peter makes that I don't make, that even when I go out, I'm like, this is good. Like he makes like, if we have shrimp scampi, that's his dish. And we had shrimp scampi Wednesday night because it was Ash Wednesday. And it was really good. It was so good. But seriously, if I went out to a restaurant, I'd be like, this is ridiculous. I think it's because they just use more like butter, more salt, like more everything.
Well, all right. So just an example, we have like half-pound hamburgers, patties here, right? And they're big. I mean, I made them once on the grill, and the right amount of seasoning, all that stuff. Made them pretty good. But then when I got down to eating it, it must be the smell thing, Molly, because when I got down to eating it, I couldn't eat it. And you know what I mean? I couldn't eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then I went to Finnegan's and I just got a burger and it was a half-pound too. And I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to be able to eat this thing. I couldn't stop eating it. I ate it so damn fast. I was like, this is so good. And I'm like, why isn't mine good at home? It's the same damn thing.
It's not, though.
I don't get it.
It's I think it's the cooking it. I think there's something like, I think that part of it is, I mean, it's like the same thing like when you work on something like Thanksgiving dinner, you're cooking it all day. And you finally sit down, you're like, I'm not that hungry. On account of the fact that I think you've just been around the cooking smells for so long that it's like
it fills you up.
Fills you on a certain level or something.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I housed that flounder or whatever.
Yeah, you did.
The flounder. I mean, quickly. I couldn't do that with a sandwich I made here at home for some reason, or a fish sandwich.
Are you going to try making fried fish in the air fryer?
Yeah, I have some, no, not fried fish. I have some like gluten-free chicken tenders that we get from Costco. And they're absolutely amazing. You just can't find that stuff. And I've just been, trying to get them all crispy in the pan. Oven doesn't work for me. Now, man, game changer. Game changer.
Welcome to the modern kitchen.
Well, it has all these things you can do on it. Like I said, I can dehydrate food.
Oh, that's wild.
How does that work? I have no idea. So now that's my new project. I'm like, what do I want dehydrated?
Fruit would be good.
Yeah, I don't really eat fruit. You know what's good dehydrated is Skittles. Have you ever had dehydrated Skittles?
No.
Oh my God! You know how Skittles are chewy.
How did you have
coworker of Wileen dehydrates them.
Oh.
Yeah, and so
I would never even think to try it.
No.
I mean, to try and dehydrate them. Like, I wonder, it's like, what would this be like in the dehydrator? I would never think Skittles.
You know how Cocoa Puffs are, the texture like that? Cocoa Puffs, the round, that's the texture when you
they get crunchy.
Dehydrate. They get crunchy and not chewy. God, I'm fat.
Jesus, we have spent 28 minutes, and I would say 25 of those 28 minutes has been you talking about food.
No, don't even. All right, so someone emailed us with the last, what would our last meal be? And so I kind of looked it up and seen what's the most popular last meal request in the U.S., which is kind of morbid.
Is it steak?
Number one is steak.
Yeah.
Number one is steak. I want to see how many you can get. All right, so you got steak. There's 9 of them.
Okay.
I've got 9. I don't know why I don't have 10. I just have 9. That seems stupid.
I would think lobster would be on there.
That's number 7. Ding, 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 ding.
Crab legs.
No crab legs. That's a strike. You get 3 strikes. Okay. What else?
What else? A burger?
A burger? Where's the burger? No burger. Burger out. Burger out. You'd think a burger would be in there.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
most
just because somebody would
popular.
be like, I want like a good, well, geez, now like prime rib.
No, that'd be part of steak.
Okay.
So
I
you
don't,
get another guess.
okay. Would it be,
Yeah.
I'm still like, can you imagine if it was like meatloaf?
I'm looking, not meatloaf.
No, I mean, that wasn't a real guess. I'm just saying, can you imagine if somebody was like, you know what I really want? You're like, fish sticks.
I could kill a good old meatloaf.
I like meatloaf too.
I love meatloaf. I can never get the sauce down. My mother did the sauce. She used to take those cupcake pans,
Mm-hmm.
the cupcake pans, and she'd make balls.
Yeah.
And then she'd put the whatever.
Again,
that
we're talking about
sauce
food. Uh-huh.
on top of it, and it'd just be a grease bowl. Oh, that was so delicious.
Are shrimp on there?
Shrimp. No, I don't see shrimp. No.
Okay, so what is it? I got lobster and steak. What
Okay,
else is
you
there?
got lobster and steak. All right, we have 9 mac and cheese. A
Really?
good mac and cheese. I mean, think about a good mac and cheese, your last meal. Number 8 is fries. See, I made the list. Fries, number 8. 7, you said lobster. 6 is bread. You got to remember, these people have been in prison for a long time eating prison food. So
I know, but like bread.
Nothing like a good old loaf of bread with some butter, warm bread even. Oh, man. 5 is vegetables.
That's a waste. What a waste of a last meal. Just vegetables. Not even a specific. They're like, okay. You're like, whoa. You're like, nope, you just said vegetables. You didn't say what kind. You're like, next thing you know, you get slimy okra on a plate.
All right. Number 4 is pizza.
Oh,
I can see pizza.
I could see that. Yeah.
I can do a good pizza. Problem is that I don't think you're going to have options of saying where you can get your pizza. Number 3 is pasta and noodles. And then number 2 is potatoes.
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 A lot of carbs on that list.
Yeah. I'm guessing they just want to fill up because you know what happens sometimes when it happens, it all sometimes just comes out, Molly. There you go. Fun fact.
You're just full of between the booger ice cream and now this. And then the food talk. Where do you I don't know. You're a mystery today.
I kind of feel like a mystery. I think it was the food. I rarely eat before we podcast. I just ate. And I mean, I don't always want to talk about food, but I mean, I have other things we can talk about, but I think we're going to wait till Monday's podcast on that.
Monday.
Keeping it light for a Friday. All right. So we did not do the motivation. I was waiting for the end. So your last choice is a cinnamon roll. Again, food. A cinnamon roll with ranch dressing icing.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what that is.
Demotivational quotes. Don't cry because it's over. Cry because you are poor. On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0. Don't worry about this failure. There's a lot more to come. Absolutely nobody cares other than your mother, and it's her job to fake it.
It's true.
Smile every day as a daily reminder that your life is still a joke.
All right. Demotivational quotes for people that just can't stand motivational quotes.
That guy has a great I mean, even though they're demotivational, they're funny.
Yeah, they are very funny.
It's good to get a laugh.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Go USA, go USA. We'll be back on
Monday.
On Monday. So have a safe, warm weekend. Stay warm, and we'll see you Monday. Do yourself good.